All right, so here she is, one of the meanest women in all of mixed martial arts, the former UFC women's bantamweight champion, Julianna Pena, and really dating to her time on The Ultimate Fighter back in 2013. A lot of fight fans and pundits believe that Pena was destined for greatness. I remember her coach, Rick Little, talking about her in the gym back in the day. She just brought a ferocity to the training room that few women were able to bring, and she has brought that to the octagon, realized the world title in dramatic fashion by submitting Amanda Nunes in 2021. And she's sick of hearing about that. She believes a win tonight is going to get her back on the cusp of a world title shot here at 135 pounds. Julianna Pena has graced the octagon. This time, she'd like to leave with the gold. What a moment. All eyes are on the UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion as she tries to succeed in defending the title yet again. She's one of the best pound-for-pound fighters, man or woman, on this roster, and prohibitively favored yet again in defense of her title.
I love her confidence. I just love the way she carries herself as the champion. You don't have to know she's the champ to know she's the champ, because when you look at her, she has that star ability about her, and even though she has that, all of it's rooted in her fighting ability. She is one of the best the octagon's ever seen.
And I do think she could be a double champion, but she was sort of reticent to hear that conversation. She is focused on the task in front of her tonight. Raquel Pennington set to fight Julianna, the Venezuelan vixen, Pena. Our tale of the tape for this women's bantamweight championship fight. All right, now for the introductions, we go to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Julianna, the Venezuelan vixen, Pena. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World, Raquel "Rocky" Pennington.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready. Let's do it.
All right, so here's Julianna Pena out to prove once again that she is one of the very best 135-pounders in the world. And she does take exception at times to people who believe that she is solely a ground fighter. Look at the Amanda Nunes fight. She can strike, she can put it all together, and she certainly has been buoyed by recent results. She says she's ready to produce another bonus, another win, and show off her best version to date in this matchup tonight.
Oh, nice elbow.
All right, so Julianna Pena fighting mean as usual, kind of bullies her way inside and is able to get the fight to the floor.
It may not look pretty always with Julianna Pena, but the pressure and her willingness to just engage is like not much we have seen inside the octagon. She will overwhelm you, but it's her toughness and her durability that allows for her to fight in this fashion.
Ooh, that looks pretty tight. Good as that as she gets out.
She is so aware on the ground, and she escapes a deep submission attempt.
Big combination here of ground and pound strikes. Nice work by Raquel Pennington. Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Nicely done. She's got side control now. Oh, Pennington's looking for a Darce choke here. She's got the Darce choke locked in. Oh, she's out.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Oh, nice strike on the ground floor. She's as good a ground striker as there is in this division. Landed another one there. She's got her back now. Pena's in half guard. Man, these ground strikes by her are really starting to take their toll. Well, she's staying busy, continuing to land ground strikes. There's another one.
Full side control now. I mean, way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
Oh, Pena's back in side control. She's trying to pass here, gets denied.
Got denied because she's so aware, so on top of the grappling transitions.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Pena.
Oh.
Well, maybe some panic setting in for her opponent as she continues to land with the ground and pound.
She cannot deal with the pressure of the top fighter. She's so good at finding her strikes.
2 minutes now to go in round one. Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike.
Move, scramble, pummel out, get yourself in a good position, a better position.
And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground.
Great job landing from the top position.
Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You got to make sure you're on an elbow control, an underhook, and getting back to your feet. She's got to continue to fight from her back, and that's exactly what she's doing.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Pena.
Win the scramble, win the scramble.
All right, she's got the full mount here, DC. It's hard for me to remember a time in which you were fully mounted in the UFC.
I have never been full mounted. I hope to never be full mounted. And this young lady now finds herself in this position. In this position.
She's got her back now, DC, and I don't mean she's like there to support her, right? She is literally on her back and in control of this fight.
She's in control of this fight. Look for her to start trying to slide that arm under the neck to finish the fight with a choke.
Ooh, look out, that thing is tight.
It's advancing, she's about to finish.
Oh, that's gotta be it. Oh, great submission defense as she gets out. Oh, the ground and pound is there. Round two straight ahead.
Almost had the submission right there. You know what? We're going to go right back to where we were at. Okay, we're past her guard. We're going to get to the pound.
All right, let's check out some of the action in that previous round, DC. She certainly kept the stat trackers busy with all those takedowns.
All those takedowns, and some really nice takedowns. She did a great job of level changing, getting into her opponent, not allowing her opponent to defend before she can secure her takedown.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Lot to like in there, DC, particularly when it comes to her offensive wrestling game.
She's evolving, right? She's gotten better. She did not have this skill set before. Now you watch her and she looks like an Olympian. She looks like a girl that can wrestle at the highest levels. She scored so many takedowns in that round. Her wrestling coach must be very proud.
All right, so near perfect execution by her there in round one. Not just getting the takedown, but beautiful ground control work on the canvas. She's putting it all together tonight.
I mean, just watching her fight in her element, you understand that at that point, that there are levels to grappling as there are levels to striking and wrestling. And on the ground, this young lady is one of the best grapplers and one of the best ground control specialists that we've ever seen.
Nice crack there. Oh, and there's another combination. She's turning this into a sparring session. Just high volume, and her opponent's got to make some adjustments.
Opponent has to make adjustments, but she has to interrupt those combos.
Double leg here.
Nice headlock. That guillotine is tight. It looks like she's going to finish this fight by guillotine. She's got her down. She's got her locked.
Oh, she escapes.
This is a terrible position.
Pennington ground and pound from half guard.
Great shot from the top position.
Constantly a moving target. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
Push her off.
All right, she moved her head again there. She's avoided a lot of these ground strikes thus far. Oh, she's got her back. Oh, Pennington's able to flatten her out. She could be in real trouble now. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture, unable to do so.
Now she can get to work at putting the money in the bank with that ground and pound.
Money in the bank. Good work from the top here by Pennington.
She has no answer, so continue to feed her the question, right hand after right hand from the top position. That was nice.
Pennington's right back to the full mount. Good ground and pound by her here. She felt like she could finish the fight with her ground strikes tonight and might be well on her way here.
I mean, John, I believe it after watching the ground and pound that she's landing in this part of the fight.
Attempting a choke now. That Darce choke is tight. Oh, she's working hard for the submission now.
She is fighting with all of herself to get this finish.
Oh, great submission defense.
Take her back. Get the hooks in.
Side control. All right, well, she told us she was the best boxer in this division, and certainly the film tonight dovetails with that opinion. Her hands are on point.
You know, John, every time they say that I'm the best in this, I kind of roll my eyes because I'm like, you can't be the best at everything. But she has proven tonight that she has the best hands. We have not seen her look this good. And it's her volume, it's her accuracy, it's all that, it's everything that she's doing that's allowing for me to form this opinion that is in line with what she told us this week earlier.
Pena gets caught by the straight punch. She works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on. Oh!
She's hurt. She's hurt bad.
Oh, big left.
Good jab there by the champion. That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
Pennington's in half guard now. All right, nice transition into full guard. If you're the top fighter, where do you go from here?
Try to posture up, get some big ground and pound off, which will lead to you passing the half guard.
Oh, Pennington's able to transition back to side control now.
She's stepping over the mount here.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Final seconds here of round two. Books. All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and what a round it was for her. We talked about her power off the top of the show, and she certainly put it on full display there.
Power is what identifies her. She got her hands going, was able to land a big shot, got the knockdown, didn't get the finish, but if she's patient, sets everything up again, maybe she'll find the finish in this round.
All right, so there it is, the end of the round. Somehow she survives and advances after getting knocked down with a big punch there in that round.
She's tough. She's durable. But she cannot continue to take strikes like this. She needs to move her head on the center line. She cannot be a stationary target if she has any desire to win this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Pena gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those. Oh, she lands another strike to the body here and really just continuing to punish her opponent's midsection here in this round, just like she did in the previous one.
And that's the danger in the engagement there. Big double leg level change. And now she has her back.
Pennington's in full guard now. Oh, what a strike from her there out of that bottom position. She is offense all the time. All right, stacked guard here, DC. She's got the feet on the hips if she wants to escape.
Yeah, she's free. I mean, she's free. Once you get your feet on the hips, you're free. And she has done that. She has beaten the position. All she has to do now is extend her opponent away from her, kick her off, post her hand on the mat. Just basic jiu-jitsu stand-up to get right back to fighting on her feet. And now she's in mount.
Oh, nice job by her to posture up there. Now we'll see if she can maintain that separation.
She has to recognize that her opponent will... Gotta be careful there.
Trying to stay heavy here as best she can. Pena's right back to the full mount here. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Nice positional control here. All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success from this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting and elbowing. She's building her posture and punching. There are just so many different ways for her to score strikes from this position.
All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has a half guard because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions to give their backs so that she can chase her submissions, or they're gonna...
DC, I know you got my back. She's got her back, and she can do a lot of damage from here.
I've got your back as I'm your boy, J.A. She's got her back as if she wants to end her night right now. She's got to be very careful.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Pena. Man, she has done her homework. Another ground strike gets through.
Nice strike lands from the bottom fighter.
Pena going to work from guard here. Nice combination of strikes there. Very efficient, very effective.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Oh, Pena's back in full mount. All right, so a storyline developing. You see a cut has been opened around her eye.
She's got a cut on her eye. She's been getting hit in that same spot. The cut's nothing too big right now, but if she doesn't protect it, it'll get a lot worse.
She's got her back now. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Pena. The ground strikes starting to pile up.
In the half guard.
Final 30 seconds of this third round. Pena's back in full mount. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground.
She is so dominant from the top position.
Waning seconds here of round number 3. headed to the championship rounds. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Man, it looks like you could slide a $50 right into that gash on her cheek. Better to be there than above the eye, but not a great look either way.
Absolutely, and just a visual of that cut at the end of the fight is not a good thing. She was a little bit lax in her defense, and she's ultimately paying for it.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. I'm excited, man. 4th round is underway as we hit these championship rounds. Both of these women with a lot still left in the tank, or so it seems.
They did a great job of preparing themselves for the long fight. Let's see who can sustain the energy over the next 10 minutes.
Oh, nice straight. That'll work.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Oh, she got inside and right to the single collar tie. There's that body shot. That is how you scramble, folks. Oh, effective use of the jab by Pennington. Oh! Back to the feet now.
Nice leg kick.
Immediately gets the underhook.
Oh, guillotine here.
Oh, gotta protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in.
Good job by the champ there. Slide back out.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike.
Let's go. Work for that back position.
She's got her back now, DC, and I don't mean she's like there to support her, right? She is literally on her back and in control of this fight.
She's in control of this fight. Look for her to start trying to slide that arm under the neck to finish the fight with a choke.
Pena's going for an arm here. Oh, she's got the arm.
She's got it isolated, John.
Oh, crowd goes wild as she escapes another submission.
They respect great fighting, and all the skill that they are seeing tonight should be applauded.
Under 3 minutes to go in round 4. Conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Well, we're not close to a stoppage, but every time that area in the eye gets hit, it's getting bloodier by the minute.
Yeah, it gets bloodier by the minute, and you start to worry because you can only take these types of shots for so long before it gets to a point where you're just in very, very big danger.
And right into side control. Oh, could get a finish soon. Looks like a Darce choke. Oh, Darce choke locked and loaded.
Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
All right, so she told us in the fighter meeting the body shots were going to be key, and they certainly have been. She invested early, and now you're starting to see some damage on the other side.
Yeah, she's doing a great job of following the game plan. She spoke to us in the fighter meeting about going to the body, about investing, not worrying about seeing the outcome right away. And it's starting to show now as this fight gets longer.
Slice her up with the elbows.
This work.
Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You've got to make sure you're on an elbow control, and underhook, and getting back to your feet.
Pennington's back in full guard now.
And there you go, again, half guard.
4th round here, less than a minute to go. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, she's got her back. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Pena. Well, we're becoming a broken record. Another ground strike landed by her there. Oh, wow, she's got the arm triangle tight.
She's got it in tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
Oh, nice.
Oh, Pena's back into full guard. Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so a standing ovation from this capacity crowd after that round. A huge knockdown there in the middle of the round. Got to have her feeling pretty good here as she goes to the store.
Back and forth up to that point, but she eventually found the shot that put her opponent on her backside. But how about the toughness of the opponent to get up off the floor and finish that round? Let's see how she approaches the next round.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the action from that previous round. DC, chief among it. The big knockdown courtesy of that punch.
A big knockdown off of that punch. She was flowing, letting everything go, and as she sat down on that strike, that put her opponent down. It looked like the fight was over, but we do go forward.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. Oh, nice jab by Raquel Pennington.
Digs her shin into the ribs. Great body kick.
Pennington gets tattooed with that hook. Beautifully timed and placed.
I mean, is this thing on repeat? How many times can you say punch to the head?
Look at the clinch there is good by Pennington. Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now. Oh, inside leg kick. I mean, you can hear the thwack from here.
Yeah, right away you hear it. You hear the impact at which she's landing this kick.
Oh, good work from her here from bottom position. Well, her opponent continues to attack that cut, and there is more blood pouring out with every passing strike.
You know, we talked about this when she first got the cut, that she needed to address her defense. She didn't, and now she's paying for it.
All right, right into side control now. We'll see if she can dole out some damage. A lot of fighters would prefer the half guard. She does pretty good work here, though.
She does great work in the half guard. She's very brutal. And now she has her back.
All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success from this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting and elbowing. She's building her posture and punching. There are just so many different ways for her to score strikes from this position. Oh.
So under 3 minutes to go here in the fight.
Nice transition.
And very effective with the ground and pound.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Print the shirts, ground and pound. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through.
This is a terrible position.
All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has a half guard because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions to give their backs so that she can chase her submissions, or they're gonna lay on their back and just get beaten up from the top from that beautiful half guard position.
Man, she's got it all going with the hands, with the feet tonight, and that cut is really becoming a factor now as this fight continues.
Yes, she's got to move, Jay. She's got to get on her bicycle. She's got to get to the middle of the round so that the cut man can get to work. Because the more she's in there, the more she tries to fight face first, the more that cut is going to open up. She's got to get moving. Massive shot from the top.
Oh, what a strike she just landed there from the bottom. Ground strikes really adding up for her now. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Pennington. Well, she does not seem to fear anything powerful coming back her way as she continues to land some big shots here from the top.
She's doing a really good job of dictating the engagements in this position. She's not running in there with her head in front of her hips. She's driving the leg and the knee in first, and then when she gets the right opportunity, she lands a big strike from the top.
All right, I'm going to put you in this fight. Oh, she gets inside and gets the single collar tie. Obvious redness now on the left side of her body, courtesy of those body kicks. Strong kick there. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. She blocked that punch. Counters with the left hook. Nicely done there. Heavy kick late from the champ. All back and forth action right till the final horn. What a tremendous finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
We go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All three judges score this contest 49-46. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Julianna, the Venezuelan vixen, Pena.
So congratulations to bantamweight contender Julianna Pena, who continues to show great improvements since moving her camp from the Pacific Northwest to the Midwest. And you're just not gonna out-mean or out-nasty Julianna Pena. She gets one of the biggest wins of her UFC career in a big spot here tonight.
You're looking at a champion.